Some say this guy could be the National Player of the Year. Played like it tonight. 25 points, 4 assists. Not bad for a Sunday night, huh?
Thank you. Not bad at all. Do whatever it takes to come out there and get the win. If I didn't have to score 25 and it was all on defense, then that's what I have to do. But tonight I was feeling it from the outside, and I got myself going early, and, it got my team out to a big lead.
Willie, talk a little bit about the role. We saw you do a little bit of everything on the court tonight. You have these talented freshmen, and people forget you're just a sophomore, but really providing some leadership for this team.
And that's my main role. That's the main part I try to feel that Blake Griffin did last year was he always kept us humble on the court. When we got a big lead, he never let us settle down to where the teams came back in and made a run like we had this year. Like we had an 18-point lead against Houston, and they came back and beat us. And I put that partially on me, along with Tony Crocker, Ryan Wright, and Kay Davis, because as the upperclassmen on the team, we got to be able to get these young guys together and keep them humble on the court to where, no big enough lead is a good lead.
Willie, you talk about these young guys. I was so impressed with Tommy in the way you and he played off of each other. He started at the point, you were shooting, then you moved to the point, and he moved to shooting. Very interchangeable. It's got to be a nice luxury for your team for all of the parts to be so interchangeable.
Yeah, I've been knowing Tommy since he was like 12 years old. So I've been watching him play. He's been watching me play. He knows my game. I know his game. So it's easy for us to adjust like that because I know what he does so well and he knows what I do so well.
Now, on the other freshman, Steven didn't get into the game, didn't get into the flow shooting the ball, but Tiny Gallen, what a nice feature. I mean, that kid's going to get better every time he steps on the court.
He's improving so much. When he first came in, we thought we was going to have a problem getting him to play strong on the post because he's a big fella that has a soft touch and has range out to the three-point line. But he was very aggressive for us, got us some key putbacks and some key and ones down the late stretch of the game when they tried to make their run.
Hey, Willie, I heard that you want to be an announcer someday.
I'm majoring in broadcast journalism.
See, Reedy may take your job.
Yeah, but there's no job openings, and so I would encourage you to just keep shooting that jump shot, partner.
Yeah, hopefully that'll come after my basketball career.
Well, great show tonight, especially on the defensive end. You guys were much improved tonight as Oklahoma wins 79-62. Great job. Thanks for coming by.
Thank y'all for having me.
Hey, thanks,
Good
Willie.
game.
Thank you.
Take care, buddy.
All right, Reed Geddes, what can you say? The Big 12, I think it's going to be a special year for this league as they win big tonight. Oklahoma behind 25 from Willie Warren. A winner over Arizona. Coming up next, the 2009 Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship. For Reed Geddes, I'm Doug Bell. For our entire crew, we'll say so long from Norman, Oklahoma. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in collegiate sports.